Happy Saturday. We have not vlogged at all this weekend because I have been working on this. Eric and I both have. So we just recently got a couch, so we've been working on what to do with the arrangement in the living room. And then we also hung the lights in the back. And I finished this palette. It is chalkboard paint on wheels, and then we have our big size Jenga on top of it. So we're grilling out this weekend, and we were just hanging out, so I have not vlogged at all. But I just wanted to give you an update on what we have been doing. Good evening. It is Monday. I have not vlogged at all since I gave my last update. Been very busy, so my bad, sorry. I did say that I was going to do a little kind of run through of what my routine is cleaning for the Invisalign. I thought with that I would actually go over what they give you when you get Invisalign. So when I left the orthodontist, before I left, they gave me 2 boxes. They gave me this, and it's from Invisalign, and they gave me this, which has my name and other things on the side, but this is actually all of the aligners. This is my first 12. They're all individually wrapped, and I will show you. They give you, I'm on week 2 of 35. I actually only have 12 in this one, but it says upper and lower. Both of them are in there. I don't have any split months or split weeks this month. But I guess some people can have a different upper and lower on there. So both of mine are the same. I don't think they'll split mine at all. It says my doctor's name and any notes, but I don't have any, and that it is Invisalign System Comprehensive. The braces come off, the true braces come off the top. They're going to do a full Invisalign on the top, but I will show you what mine look like. I have my week 1. You put them back in the bag that you have. So this is my week 1, and it has the Invisalign in it. You clean them and put them back in, because if you ever have something go off and they need to revert back to where you were originally, they'll just tell you what week to go to and start fresh from there. So it does have a little Invisalign star. You may not be able to tell. And it says a number next to it. And then on the other side, it has a code identifying whose Invisalign it is. It's kind of hard to see. It's darker when you first get a set, so you'll notice it at first. I thought there was something on my tooth. The first time I looked in my mouth, I saw a dark spot, and it was just the Invisalign star. So that is my bottom. And my top, because I have braces over here, this is my top. So this goes all the way around the back over here. And this actually goes onto 2 of the braces, or 2 of the teeth that I have metal braces on. There are anchor points on the outsides of all, well, on some of these. There's one here, here, some on there. And these 2, because they're half for the braces to be on the outside, the anchor points are actually on the inside. So those have, I have 2 with anchors on the outside, or brackets on the outside. 2 more with brackets on the outside that also have anchors for Invisalign on the inside. So that's kind of that's the one point that I have the most pain in. Okay, so that's what this box is. This has however many weeks you have. And this is the other bag that you get. You get a nice fancy black bag and a fancy black box. When you open it, if I can, it is a nice, beautiful display. You pull this. It is the Invisalign case and any crystals for cleaning. You take your braces out anywhere that you are. You just open this and stick them in there. It's magnetic, so it does close and stays closed. This is kind of a rubbery silicone type feeling. It doesn't hold water back, it doesn't hold water. It doesn't retain it, so it does dry out. It just bubbles up get anything stuck in there, but it's just a little magnetic case and you can take it wherever. How I use it in my cleaning routine. So obviously the house is more extensive, and I start with this. This is my Waterpik. It is a, I believe, Waterpik brand. Excuse that. That is Phoebe, my dog. She's laying right there. She's had it with me filming tonight. I believe it's Waterpik brand, and it is a water flosser. This tip is mine. Eric has his own, but it does, they have a few different tips that you can use. His has a brush on it, and I think there were a couple of each so that 2 people could use it. But you just open it in the back, fill it with water. I just use it so there's still water in it. You just focus around in between your teeth and around your gums. It works amazingly. I can't always get floss between my teeth now because some of the glue on the anchors has closed off the gap to make it that easy to use floss, and I end up hitting my gums harder than I should. I will use that, and then I brush my teeth like normal, and then I will rinse with this in the evenings. In the morning I don't, because you can't have any food or water or anything for 30 minutes after you use it. And I'm usually drinking water on my way to work. And I think it says just to use it once a day, so I do it in the evenings. In the mornings, I don't use this. I will use a regular Listerine and just go out on my day as normal. I do in the evenings when I use this, because it is 30 minutes, I would swish this or gargle this or whatever, and then I clean my Invisalign, because I'll leave my aligners out until I have the 30 minutes complete. So I always have a timer with me, my phone or my watch, something that can tell me when the 30 minutes is up. And I will have this with me when I'm around the house. That way, wherever I am, I can just pop them in and be done. So when I put the clean aligners back in here after I've rinsed all the toothpaste out, I then put them face down so that the water can drain out and it doesn't hold anything in there. And then the timer goes off. 30 minutes later, I'll pop them back in and go on for the evening. I always, once I'm done in the evenings, I do put this back in my bathroom so that I have it in the mornings to do the cleaning and the transferring. But I do take it with me everywhere else. So after I clean in the morning, I take it with me, put it in my purse or my backpack, whatever, and that way I have it for lunch, because I did forget it today and I did not feel comfortable setting it anywhere. I have a lunchbox, obviously, that I take with me. I didn't feel comfortable sitting in there because I was scared I was either going to throw it away or leave it in there and forget when I was back in the office. So I always take this with me wherever I go. Very handy to have. That is pretty much all of my routine. I do sometimes take floss just to get the extra crevices, just anything that I think needs a little extra something. I will get floss in there. In my car, I have braces floss that has the stiff end that you can feed through the holes, and then floss. That I definitely use at lunch, and then I use a mixture of a toothbrush and toothpaste and the to-go toothbrushes. Good evening. I am going to start with apologizing. It is Tuesday. I haven't really vlogged at all this week. But it's just been one of those busy weeks that whatever happens is happening, so you gotta work around it. Right now I'm just cooking dinner. We're hanging out. It's like 8:30. Phoebe's over there by her bowl waiting for dinner. Eric's in his office, so just a relaxed night, hanging out. Just thought I'd give an update. Nothing really to update, but I will post what I can. Happy Halloween! It is Wednesday the 31st. I'm working from home today. I had to drop my car off at the shop, just get some warranty repairs before my mileage went higher than my warranty. But so I'm working from the house. Phoebe's happy. And I'm actually on vacation tomorrow and Friday. So this is my Friday. This is the last day of the week. I'm getting some work done so that I'm caught up and everything's good to go for when I'm not here or not in the office. But it's my Friday and it's Halloween, so I'm just making lunch. It's grilled cheese and tomato soup because I'm obviously a child, but it's delicious and that's all I want right now. And it actually reminded me that I have been kind of cheating on the rules for Invisalign. Normally, you're not supposed to have sugary drinks or hot beverages, which I haven't done anything hot because I think that probably messes with the integrity of the Invisalign themselves. Like, they're not going to be the same shape. But I have been drinking sugar beverages, like anything with sugar in it, because literally water is all you can have, really. So anything with sugar in it, I have had before I brush my teeth. So if I'm cooking dinner and I'm drinking something with it, I actually will drink like whatever that sugary thing is. I don't care if my Invisalign's in, because at least it's straightening. And then when I'm done eating, I'll brush my teeth. So I think I'm cheating, but it's like in a good way. So they can't really hate me for that. I guess we'll find out. If I get a cavity, we'll know for sure. But I don't know. I don't think that really counts because I'm gonna clean it. Like, I know it's gonna be clean. So I don't think I should get in trouble for that. But if I get my hand slapped, we'll see. I'll tell you. Happy Friday. I am about to go pick up my car from the shop, so I'm waiting on my Uber. But I am in the middle of editing this week's video, except, sorry, Phoebe's whining. My mechanic called and said my car's ready to pick up, so I'm headed that way now. I should have the video up this afternoon. You'll see this if so. Okay, I wouldn't normally do this, but I just picked up my car, and on the Uber ride over, there was a tornado warning, and this is what the sky looks like. 5 minutes ago, it was kind of like a light gray, but not really, like almost sunny, and now this is what's happening. There's a tornado that is in Clearwater that's headed toward where I live. And Phoebe's there. I don't know if you can see, there's a flag over here and some trash blowing. We'll see how easily I make it home. I'm about 10 minutes away and I'm trying to rush to get there so Phoebe's not by herself and so I'm not out here